It's my proud privilege to welcome you to this one more session of poetry recitation. As I told you, all the poems that are contained in this particular poetry collection book has been composed by me 5 years back when I was in Texas in United States. This book was published in the year 2016, and there are around uh, 38 poems in English in this very poem. A brief introduction. My name is Rohtash Gupta and I am professor of zoology, and I have retired from active services, and now I draw pleasure, satisfaction, contentedness and in composing poems. It gives me pleasure. It evacuates if there is any vacuum in my heart and mind, which I never allow to enter my heart. And writing poems, composing poems elates me in my life, and I get peace. And all the poems, despite the fact that I am a student of science, yet you will find that there is a substance in each poem, and each poem describes in precise details exactly as to what nature is. For instance, today I am going to recite a poem. Its heading is When It Is Raining. When it is raining. See, I certainly get happy when I look at flower beds. I certainly get happy when I see trees, flowering trees. I certainly get peace in my mind if I'm sitting beside a river, or for that matter, if I'm looking from a distance on the high sky rocketing mountain chains covered with ice. All these things of nature, they are plenty source of providing you enjoyment and free of cost. Similarly, today we will see as to how we get rejoiced, joyful, happy and free of worries when we think of the entire process of as to how does it rain. Okay, first paragraph. In the first paragraph, the poet is describing as to how does the sky look like when it is about to rain. I read out the first stanza. The dome-shaped sky is fully overcast. The regime of clouds is in full command. The evenness of mass of clouds sparkles in silvery dark skies. Now, this coordinated heavenly orchestra is ready to perform. How? See, the poet says that when the clouds have come in the sky and are ready to rain, he draws a parallel between the process of raining and an orchestra. What a beautiful thing. Next. By interaction of divine parameters and by the combinations of internal factors of clouds, the music of life alongside the purity of cool raindrops begins the process of rains, unparalleled in beauty and virtues. The poet says when it starts raining, it's a natural process and it's unparalleled in beauty and virtues. The third, he again describes, each paragraph has got one full scene as to how rain occurs. The third paragraph. Trees lay bare themselves to receive the elixir of godly blessings of rains. Flower beds silently partake their share of shooting prodigy of raindrops. Animal world, in a manner not known to us, celebrate this gift of nature. Children express happiness the most and enjoy as if mobile chirping birds in the sky. Next, see. Tandem of raindrops, one after another. See, the raindrops are coming now. Now, actually, the raining process has started. And see how the poet is describing that. Tandem of raindrops weaves a semi-transparent curtain in front of you. The entire environment seems to sit down or stand up in front of you. One only desires to bath to cool down, to uplift the soul in happiness to the highest peak. Think of profound satisfaction and merrymaking. That's paragraph. He says when rain is occurring, then one means me. I want that the scale of my happiness should touch the zenith of the sky. Then how he will do it? See here. The poet is further describing the ambience of a haze of semi-darkness in the umbrella of space and sky. See here, the poet is using about the ambience of haze. When I was a child, my house was a 4-storied house, and when it used to rain, I would generally station myself in the window, and I used to look beyond. So in the beyond, when it was raining, 4 to 5 miles were visible, and the clouds, if you are when I was in my house, the clouds would appear at the top of the sky. However, those skies which were at a distance into 3 to 4 kilometers into the horizons, then there appears a haze, and this is what the poet is saying. What he's saying, the ambience of a haze of semi-darkness in the umbrella of space and sky, in the midst of stream of endless continuum of raindrops, induces aroma of contentedness, the present ongoing drama. See, when it is raining, the poet is saying it's a drama. So he says, the present ongoing drama of nature shall continue further or not is a mystery. When I was a child, when it used to rain, when it would start rain, I used to pray, okay, God, let the rain occur for hours together. And that is why he is saying, the present ongoing drama of nature shall continue further or not is a mystery. I will take another 2-3 minutes. Mother Earth, now it is the trees have enjoyed, the children have enjoyed, so and so forth. Now he says he's the Mother Earth. He is also, the poet is describing this very stanza as if the surface of Mother Earth is also a living being. And how the earth feels when the raindrops are coming on it, the poet is describing this thing. Mother Earth is no exception in this midst of this divine festivities. Oh, what a beautiful word that the poet has used. Mother Earth is no exception in the midst of this divine festivities. She means Earth, Mother Earth. She too is a seeker of pleasure of raindrops. The poet says, Mother Earth is also willing that raindrops should come on my so-called body. So she too is a seeker of pleasure of drops. The inquisitiveness of Mother Earth has crossed the threshold point of curiosity. Earth is now deeply immersed in the pleasure it receives when raindrops stumble on her supple body with generosity amass. In this paragraph, the poet has assumed as if Mother Earth is a living thing, and when the raindrops are touching her body, she feels pleasure. Last but one paragraph. Now, he is describing another situation, the poet. Certainly, when it is raining in front of your eyes, believe it or not, all the rain gods are attendants. See, now he has brought the gods. He says that aside from that, the particular scene is beautiful. That particular scene when rain is occurring, it is divine also. Why? According to the poet, he feels that all the gods have come and they are present in front of you. And that is why what he is saying, certainly when it is raining in front of your eyes, believe it or not, all the rain gods are attendants. You may feel them in the clouds, in raindrops, or in rainy puddles, rainy water puddles, flooded pathways, and above all, in the cool breeze laden with split raindroplets. So he says, rainy water puddles, rivers, raindrops, everywhere God is present. It is what the poet is feeling. Last paragraph. Now he is describing, he is feeling grateful. The poet is feeling grateful to the rains. Rains are charming, captivating one's thought process. One surrenders in awe at this unrevealed majesty of nature. You may or may not succeed in knowing this mystery, but you must come out in the open to bath when it is raining, ignoring nature's mystery and your personal hesitations and limitations. Thank you so much.